No, sir. I've quit drinking.
You've seen the error of your ways.
No, I just can't afford it.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer.
Yes, sweetheart, I have a rare condition which requires me to drink one of those every 15 minutes, please.
Yeah, well, give me a fucking drink. Move it, you little prick.
I'm sorry, Bruce. These boys get that syrup in them. They get a little antsy and they're pantsy. They just can't keep them under control.
All right. Cheers. Welcome back to Reels, Booze, and Bros, a.k.a. RB2. Got it right this time, boys. I'm your host, Jay. Got my co-host, Brian, here. Real bro fan, Kev. All right. What the fuck? All right. No, I stepped on something right there.
Off to another good start.
Oh, God damn it. I got to reset everything. Anyway, so, bros, welcome back tonight. We are going to start this podcast off, go straight into it. Kind of. Last podcast, we had... We started off our Christmas run with it. It was the office Christmas party. Fucking, we love a good party. Jennifer Aniston, smoking.
Still.
Jason
so
Bateman, fantastic. Kev, your thoughts on office Christmas party before we...
Saw it once like 10 years ago probably, and that's why I wasn't here last week, because I couldn't watch it. So,
our podcast mascot, Ruby, welcome. Thank you.
I remember liking it when I saw it, but yeah I'm useful.
Were there any scenes, any quotes you kind of remember what was going on? It was basically... did you listen to the episode at least?
No, you just put it out like yesterday. I ain't got time for that. It's final exam season. I'm dying here.
Did you say 90 or 100, Vin Diesel?
Yes, but a recent movie in the Christmas genre and a great movie. So companies basically going out of business. Hey, let's just fuck it and throw a rager party to win over that one last client.
It was Russell Brand, right?
Russell Brand?
What's his name?
No. Who the guy they're trying to win over?
No.
Who was it? I don't remember.
Oh, it's some random guy. Like you'll know when you see him.
Yeah.
I can't think off the top of my head who the guy was, but it wasn't Russell Brand.
All right, fair enough. Like I said, this is why I told you I was useless for the podcast. So there you go.
Oh no, they're trying to win over a black guy. Russell Brand's
Yeah,
white.
Russell Brand's white. He's not even close.
Are you sure?
English.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Ruby, go.
Oh,
Ruby, go for a walk. No, not to me. Go. All right, so and to continue on with the Christmas theme, we are tonight doing the night before. Everyone wore a Christmas sweater. No, not really. I'm the only one that wore a Christmas sweater.
I didn't. That wasn't put in the group text.
I have a green hat on,
It's an Eagles hat.
but it's green. Is that not a Christmas color?
I guess so. I thought you guys would get and Brian's wearing a Notre Dame sweatshirt, but it's not even a green sweatshirt, so it's just a Notre Dame sweatshirt. No. I thought you guys would get an idea, be in the Christmas spirit, and wear a Christmas.
I would have, but normally.
So I'd be like, oh my God, listen, we're doing because they're wearing Christmas sweaters throughout the entire movie.
I know this is one of the things that made this. I think this is
ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
What made the one company? I think it's Tipsy Elves.
Is that the one who created it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, a little BTS starting up early behind the scenes. I got it. So okay, before we go on to that, let's get straight to the booze. Let me make sure I press the right. There we go. I was about to press something really good. Oh hey Ruby, I'll see. How's it going? All right, Ruby, you gotta go. Brian brought the first beer. This thing is disgusting.
Well, for you, it's disgusting. For me, it's actually not that bad.
I'm powering through this really.
It's called Two Xmas.
Two Xmas.
Two Xmas's.
Yeah, it was very
spiced double ale. It is bold and festive holiday cheer.
Spiced.
It is an 8%.
It's bold,
double
dynamic,
A, yeah.
and extraordinary.
And it's brewed with the orange peels, ginger root, cardamom, cinnamon, fig paste, and cloves.
It's rough going down.
It is not a chugging beer. I will give it that. I tried to take a big sip, and I was like, "Oh, maybe we don't do that."
No, I'm chugging. I got to power through this. It's going.
But it's actually not that bad. It's kind of, for me, this is something I could have hanging out, watching, a movie. This is what it's meant for. It's like a Christmas beer. Like, this is the flavors that you get for Christmas, sort of deal. I could probably have a cigar with this. Just saying.
No. Kevin, your thoughts?
Well, you lose because I'm enjoying it all.
Are you?
So, yeah.
This is
again, it's not a beer. I'm not going to be pounding this either. I mean, good luck with how you're
No.
doing it. But no, it's definitely...
It's a Christmas beer.
Yeah. It just says it's a double ale, so I don't know. Two Xmas, two ales. Yeah, I don't know. But no, it tastes good. It's definitely full flavor.
And then you have two.
Is it like Jesus didn't?
I think I would probably give it like an 11.9 out of 10.
Oh, like that, huh? I'm trying to sip it. It's just as bad as I'm chugging it.
Nah, you're crazy. This is fine.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good for a nice spiced ale.
No.
But it's got 2 Xmas's in it.
It's
Not one, 2.
Yeah, twice the fucking girl. It's like having Isaac nosebleed in my fucking beer.
You just bleed in my drink.
Tastes like a copper penny.
I think I'd rather drink that than fucking this beer.
I don't know about all that.
These got the cocaine in there. I might get a secondary high off of that and enjoy the stuff going on. Oh, the banging scene and the like stuff like that. Okay, now take a dump. What? All right, so moving on. All right, let's go to the background. I don't like this beer. I can't wait for the next one. All right, so in the night before, 3 best buds navigate the chaotic streets of New York City in search of the ultimate Christmas Eve bash. Armed with tangled emotions, an insane party plan, and more than a few outlandish mishaps, they embark on a wild Yuletide adventure with cameo appearances, a mind-bending nutcracker ball, and an epic guest for the holy grail of parties. This Christmas flick jingles with absurd hilarity and chaotic camaraderie. All right, so that's basically the night before. 3 dudes get together, have amazing fucking fun times wearing fucking Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, it's almost like a bachelor party because it's just booze, drugs, and good times.
Yeah,
you know, but for Christmas.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
That's kind of what it is.
Yep. That was great. So, all right, on to the scores. Let's see. Rotten Tomatoes, 68% tomato meter, 61% audience score. IMDb 6.4 out of 10. Metacritic Metascore 58 out of 100. User score 6.4 out of 10. All right, so Kev, this is the first time you said you've seen it. And,
That's true.
So, what do you think? Your thoughts on this?
So we talked about it a little bit beforehand. I do think this is one of my favorite like Seth Rogen appearances, and you guys kind of talked about him not being the focus. He could just kind of be like the secondary characters, just playing off everyone else. He has a lot of like when he just jumps in randomly and just like fucking freaks out over something. Basically, the whole second half of the movie.
Yeah.
The movie overall, I liked it. I think it's a good Christmas movie. I really like. It's like. I don't know. It's going to sound dumb. Like it's a realistic Christmas movie. They're not doing anything. They're just going to fucking random parties, basically, in the city.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I like it. I would say it's probably like I'll give it a 9. It's a good Christmas movie.
Yeah, if we're
And
going,
it's weird because it's not one of those like outlandish comedies. I mean, there's a couple like quick scenes that are kind of a little out there.
Yeah, that like.
But it's not like off the wall, grossed out comedy or anything like that. It's just funny and it's like a lot of like just weird shit happening.
yeah, but it's also it's like at the same time it's a Christmas movie, but it's also like a coming of age movie because they're all starting to like realize like, oh, one, I'm just about to have my family. The other one's like, I need to grow up, and the other one's like, I'm an athlete.
I need to get that contract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I'm cheating and I'm taking steroids.
Yeah.
So it's just like
I'm 34
all-
years
yeah.
old. My career is almost over. I got to get that one last payday.
Yeah. So
yeah.
it's all just like
Shit. Do what you got.
like all of them growing up and coming into their own sort of deal, which is weird. Not weird, but in a Christmas spirit way.
Yeah.
By them celebrating all together.
And obviously tying it into the whole Christmas Carol, Ghost of Christmas, Present, Past, and Future. So it fits the genre.
Yeah. But how this all starts in the beginning because of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, with his parents passing away right before Christmas, and Ethan. The whole thing is like you'll never have to spend Christmas alone, which is it's a nice thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Basically, they became his family because a drunk driver killed his parents on Christmas Eve, and they said, "Dude, we're gonna spend it together." And they from here on out, they had a great time. And they just went crazier, and as they got older, it became low key, and
Hunting that white whale.
no, is that what it was from
Pretty sure that's what he said.
Hot Tub Time Machine? What
Oh,
was it?
Great White
Great White
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, that's it.
Great White Buffalo.
What does that mean?
We're still doing that? Great White Buffalo.
That's it. That's the Great White Buffalo, and this is the Nutcracker Ball.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I forgot how enjoyable this movie was. I love the Christmas sweaters because I'm wearing one right now. Mine's a Captain America. I would like to. I might take a photo, throw it up on the social media.
No, not Captain America.
I got 2 of them. Katie got my new one for the. This is the old one. I'm saving the new one for the actual Christmas party.
So you're saying we're not good enough for you?
You're goddamn right. You fucking didn't wear one. You guys get the old version. This is the old school one.
Once again, communication wasn't there.
Yeah. I thought you guys would just like, embrace it and come with it. Whatever. I forgot a lot of funny moments on how this is. A lot of good one-liners, just kind of like throughout the movie that's going on. A lot of characters that pop up. I forgot who they like the cameos that they said they show up and like it hysterical. As the movie gets on, I agree.
No.
I
Most
agree.
of them were at the party, but it's,
Yeah, when the party's going on. But I agree, like with Kev, one or two far-fetched scenarios, but nothing like too crazy on some of these Christmas movies. Like again, like the Office Christmas Party, like that fucking chase scene and what going on. You're like, what the fuck? Like no.
well, this chase scene gets a little much.
Yeah, like, but yeah, you gotta throw it in there. It's like Hollywood stuff like that. So, but it was good. So I just like the use of it, of how they're going on and how they kind of spend it together. It's a good bromance throughout. Just great. Anyway, so moving on. Let's all right, here we go. Favorite scenes. What do you guys think on favorite scenes? I just want to throw out there, I love that piano scene because it's one introduction of the Christmas sweaters, and then just like it reminds me of Big, but like they like make it
but it's the updated version.
Yeah, updated version, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think it's great. The song choice was perfect.
Yeah. I think because then it goes into like the Chinese restaurant.
Yep. So like the whole like that 3 minutes of that going into the restaurant and Seth Rogen pointing to the Jews. To the Hasids.
Over there.
Him wearing his sweater and they're just like and they just look back at him nodding like
the Star of David on his sweater. That's great.
So that I thought that part is great. Like those two scenes combined. Pretty much anything with Seth Rogen scenes were like scene stealers for me for the most part. When he's taking all the drugs, he's just like all his different freakouts are fantastic. I do like when they're at the other the karaoke bar.
Yeah.
And then you meet the ex-girlfriend that Diana that they're all talking about. And, they're doing a karaoke, which was cool. Then it goes into, Seth Rogen freaking out because he's, the shrooms are turning on him. And he says it in the middle. The shrooms are turning.
Yeah. In the middle of the fucking.
I got to do cocaine. It'll balance me out.
So he does all the coke in the bathroom. He's freaking out. And then
is it hot in here?
Yeah. He's talking to Mindy Kaling, and she's just going off, and he's just like, whatever. He's like, whatever. And she's like, you're talking really fast. Am I talking really fast? I don't even notice it, but okay, if you say so.
You sound like an auctioneer.
Yeah. So.
All right, starting to scare me.
So that whole scene.
I want to cut. I like the part where he makes the video for himself of like.
Yes.
Because. I just want to agree, like with that as a parent, I want to be like,
you want to take your babies and throw them in a river?
I was gonna leave that as a separate part because that part is fantastic. Like that's a scene within a scene.
Yeah,
like
because I like because the entire scene is great, but I like to nitpick little parts of scenes. Yeah, because I have that one. Because I'm fucking laughing at hysterical because like you're so nervous.
Did you call our baby a cunt?
Yeah, I love that part of that. Cunt! I just kicks his thing and he's just going off. They're gonna ruin each other's lives.
Yeah.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah, because like you're like that's your inner thought speaking, and then it's like that, and the drugs just make it all come out. You're like, all right, God. Oh my God, I love that.
So there's that. I like. I guess. The initial meeting of Mr. Green, introduction to his character, the drug dealer.
Did you start with the payphone? Actually,
was that there before?
Yeah, honestly,
when I actually rewound there, I was like, no, it wasn't there.
It wasn't there before. I was like, wait a minute. Don't touch it. They wiped their assholes on it.
Like who says that?
Gross. Here's a question.
But yeah. So I do like his introduction right there with that whole scene.
I tell you what, his Isaac, Seth Rogen's wife in this, as much as I hate her in all the other movies, she was tolerable.
She was good in this movie.
Yeah, that's probably this is her best role.
So 22 Jump Street, not so much.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, she tried too hard.
She sucked. Completely fucking sucks. In other movies too. Was she in something else that we did too? And we fucking hated her too.
I don't know. I don't
We
think
did.
so.
Yeah, she was.
Probably.
Yeah. She showed up and she
Probably.
fucking sucked.
Anyway, I do love the other scene when I do love the chase scene. That's good. I like the first part of it, especially when they're getting in the Red Bull truck, and the guy's like, "Hold my hand." He's like, "Okay, we're doing this." They run through the red light in the Red Bull limousine, and they get crushed by a.
She's literally an Offer's Christmas party.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Great product placement.
Yeah. Then from right into that is like when he's trying to find his phone, but then he's outside the church and he's talking to Jesus.
Oh.
I fucking love that scene so much.
Talking
He's
to
like, "Hey
Stanley.
man,
What's Stanley?
hey man, can you help me? It was kind of having a crazy night." "Yeah, sure, bud, no problem. Anything else?" It's like, "Oh, you got dogs?
Your dogs
and
can
they can talk?
All dogs can talk.
So great." And he's like, hi guys. And then his wife sees him and she's just like, "Oh God, how fucked up are you?" He's like, "Huh?"
Have some Chardonnay, then wash down my medication.
Yeah.
Another quick good scene.
Yeah. And then I like, so when they're in the church, he's an idiot in the church, but then all of a sudden they're like doing the hymn and he's like,
Oh, Isaac. Oh.
Do we not do that here?
He's like, "Oh, okay."
Same God.
So there's that. I do like the quick little, the scene right before this, not this part of the scene, but when they go back to Chris's house and it's like the old school, they're playing GoldenEye.
Yes.
It's like very, especially for our generation, that's very relatable that, we've all done that bit.
The multiplayer.
Slappers only.
You can't be Odd Job, you little fuck. It's too hard to shoot him.
So there was that. And I don't know. I guess I would probably throw in a Nutcracker Ball, but when James Franco comes in.
Yes.
And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, because that entire with him is just like phenomenal with James Franco. Kev, since seeing your first time,
Okay.
what do you think?
I mean, the Seth Rogen scenes, the Isaac scenes are probably my favorite scenes in the movie. I will say the opening with the carol that starts off, like the way that they do like the introduction to the movie, basically, that was really good. I'll go with the.
I fucking forgot about this. The fact that
You like it.
yeah, the fact that him and Mindy switched phones by accident and he's getting dick pics from the guy James. You like?
Yeah, it's a dope
dick, homie.
I really should put last names in my phone.
Anyway, go.
Towards the end of the movie, I'll go with the Jesus Christ, the Ethan scene on top of the roof with Mr. Green also. So when he does the Christmas past scene where you see how they were there for him after his parents died, basically.
Yes.
And then that going into the scene after the party where they're outside just saying, "Oh, it's we're getting older, it's harder to like keep up with friends, but it's important to do, basically."
Mm-hmm.
So then man, I don't know. I guess I would probably also say it's right before the church scene you were saying also. It's basically the chase scene in the movie where they're in the Red Bull truck.
Yeah.
With Nathan Fielder just crashing into it. Go, fuck. Then they run for the sleigh and the sleigh falls apart.
Oh God.
But yeah, that's, I mean, you already went over some of the scenes that I basically had marked anyway, which was the karaoke bar, basically the entire thing, but also mostly Seth Rogen in that scene also. And then also the church scene.
I agree. I like how it's not a slow build, but
it just happened also. I just do the other Mr. Green, the Ghost of Christmas Future also. With him going to the strip club to see his daughter.
Oh.
Pop that pussy. You didn't read any of those fucking books. Let's go, baby. Drip drop.
Yeah.
you curse. Oh my God. But
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and probably get a dance.
Hey, look at my finger. You got to give me $100. Get the fuck out of my car.
So the movie is kind of, it's not like slow, but it's like a nice climb to like, I guess, to the party, I guess, what's going on for like the entire events of what happens. But it's not boring throughout. So like I like enjoy the scenes of what they're doing. Like they're at Anthony Mackie's like parents' house, and like it's like not bad that they're like there's like the small scenes in between where like Seth Rogen, Isaac's character, is like, let me take my medication. Then he gets the entire conversation. He realized like the fucking the dick photo is gonna suck in dick tonight and shit like that. That's going on there, and then. Ethan's asking him like, dude, are you like secretly gay or something like that? Like these little things. It's like great. There's stuff like this that goes on. Like I enjoy these small little scenes because you're like, what the fuck is gonna happen here? He's like still freaking out. And then he realized. So, when they finally meet Franco, fantastic. So it's interesting how they.
You saw my dick?
So like how they built it up. So it's like. They're like lulls, but like it's not like bad lulls. As I'm trying to say. So it's like because they're fucking funny. Who the fuck is calling me? T-neck in the middle of fucking this thing. So, but it's like I guess less in a sense action, and it's just funny as shit that's going on. So, yeah, like again for my scenes that you guys pretty much said everything I enjoy, but I like the smaller scenes in between that's there. And pretty much, it's like it's tough to like to pinpoint them. That's going on. But these are the ones like that I usually like to go for. The more rare, like I said, Seth Rogen's character pointing to his sweater in the in the Chinese restaurant. Him get Anthony Mackie's character like getting banged and the woman going. Like this part right here puts the dick photo in there. Like Anthony Mackie's character getting banged. He's like by the random like girl in the bathroom. Go, all right, now take a dump and shit. Like it's like fucking funny as hell. I couldn't stop laughing.
I like in the beginning when the mini killing's trying to get into the bathroom that they're fucking in, and she's like, "Can't you know people are fucking in here?"
Yeah. Oh god. Anyway, so moving on. So let's go to some favorite quotes. Let's see. I'll start off with, oh my God, with Isaac. We did not kill Jesus. We did not kill Jesus. From the
church scene.
The church scene.
And then back at the Nutcracker ball. That Jewish guy crucified the Messiah.
Yeah. the church scene was way better than I expected. Seeing it again. I got only did a couple of them. So I like the beginning as much as I hated her, but Betsy's like. I had to throw this in there because it's part of our podcast. Like, you have been such a rock throughout this whole pregnancy. You were like my Dwayne Johnson. She handed in the drugs and stuff like that.
That's where they should have just put a little like pop up of him right behind there.
Yeah, something like that. Just like
you are my rock.
Yeah,
you are my Dwayne Johnson. I am your Dwayne Johnson.
And then Chris, after he slipped on some shit. Like, here we go. It's
great.
Right here. Oh, here we go. It just fucking happened. I was about to say. She home alone me. Are these micro machines? I fucking laughed. Oh my guys, we used to have those fucking micro machines. She home alone me. I was like, that's fucking hysterical. You got Isaac. Don't let the red noses fool you. Those fuckers are tough.
Yeah. Got your nose. Got your nose.
Oh my God, I fucking love that.
All right, so I'm gonna bring it up because it's also like we didn't mention it, but when Ethan gets beat up by the two Santa Clauses, he gets not jumped, but he kind of starts the fight anyway. But then during the fight, the guy's like, I teach third grade, bitch.
I'm molding America's youth.
Yeah.
This first guy's like, it's like, oh, you're a bunch of fucking frat boys. I'm an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah. I'm your guy. I'm your giving my. Yeah. There we go. The chase scene. Oh my God. Oh, that's great. Get hit by the tow truck. Get hit by the.
I fucked up.
I like the fact that he's also chugging a Red Bull in the middle of the fucking chase scene. The driver. Fantastic. All right, that's for me for quotes because there's just way too many because they improvise a lot of shit.
He's a grower and a shower.
Yeah.
You can't cockblock that guy. It'd take 8 to 10 guys to cockblock that guy.
I think everything, like almost everything Seth Rogen says in this movie is fantastic.
Yeah.
But like I did say before, the one from James Franco, oh, you saw my dick? That one. And then the other one, he's like, I don't know who I'm going to start with, but I know who I'm going to finish with. And he's just looking at Isaac the whole time. And he's just like, okay. And he's just jumping around.
I like your beard. Does carpet match the drapes?
Yeah, but there's just a couple bunch of like stupid quick like quotes in here, and I was just like I said, Isaac was the best part of the movie for me with the quotes, because like especially when he's like, yeah, you didn't know all dogs could talk? Oh my god!
I just love for the karaoke scene when he comes out of the bathroom after doing coke. It's real quick. Minnie Kaling just says, "Hey," and she says, "Hey, fuck."
like he has Tourette's or something like that.
Oh, sorry.
That is a good part.
Sorry.
I do like. There's one quote at the end. It's Diana actually. So it's when Ethan goes there also. It's like, I thought you don't do parents. He goes, I do your parents. Like,
Yes,
oh, well,
yes.
don't do my dad doggy style. He's got bad knees.
I was gonna add that in there, but I felt like that's definitely a you quote. I was like, okay,
What about another Seth Rogen? The shrooms are turning.
We mentioned it before also. Baruch Atah.
Yeah.
We don't do that here? It's the same God.
Yeah. Exactly right.
We didn't kill Jesus.
Oh my god.
You hold it. You don't throw up in church. You hold it like a girl.
Yeah, everything Seth Rogen says is fucking golden.
The best part about like this scene
Sure,
right
hold
now
my
is
cane for a second.
hold my cane first. Is the fact that his wife catches him at this point. This is the part where she catches him. Like,
Yeah, that's another good scene that affected his wife. I love it. It's fucking. He's talking to plastic.
Spencer, that's what.
yeah, Spencer.
Spencer. Yeah.
Hey guys,
That's my family over there. Hey, yeah. I said, what's up, man? Hey. Fucking, you have to. Can I pet them? Oh, man. Trying to get his phone back. As you know, we always have the movie on in the background. And this is the scene where he's in the manger talking to.
I just realized he says all dogs can talk, and it's a donkey and a sheep.
Yeah.
and there she is, Betsy.
She realized she fucked up.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't believe I'm getting all these
He's
drugs.
running with the fucking
he's got
staff.
it's like the stick of truth right there that's going on. I never want to let go.
You need to run away. All right, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
No, don't come back. I don't know where to go.
What are you doing with the inactivity sit? I was hanging out with Spencer and his family. Oh my god, that's such another good small scene.
Yeah.
All right, so favorite quotes. You guys want anything else that's going on? Or we're gonna let's take a break and definitely get a new beer. This fucking shit gross. All right, we'll be right back. Gentlemen, 14 years ago to this very night, I lost my parents. And you guys have been with me every single Christmas since. But tonight, we have decided to end this tradition. Christ is just too famous to hang out with us anymore. And Isaac's about to have a baby. Ethan lays out the premise of the film and their plans for the night. It has been tradition for these three men spend Christmas Eve together. What the fuck? It's not the part of the quote.
What was his name? Christ?
Chris. Chris is just too famous. It says Christ.
Well, that's why you fucked it up then, huh?
I'm reading a good quote.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet, bud.
I know, I did. That's it. I gotta be honest, I'm freaking out about having the baby. I'm supposed to be a rock, but I'm not a rock. Oh, man, I fucked that one up. All right, Reels, Booze, and Bros, aka RB2, we are back. Let's finish up this podcast. Let's get the rest of this going on. They are now at the party. They rode the little train. Oh, my God, Sarah, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I bled my nose. I love you. What's going on?
You think I could take it? Yeah, I feel like
great.
I thought I could take it.
Yeah.
Like just bunker down and.
All right. So, let's finish it up. Let's go on. Movie awards. Let's give it. Best quote. Is it an Isaac quote? It might be an Isaac quote.
It definitely has to be.
It has to be. He has so many.
Cunt.
I don't know which. The one that stood out the most for me was on the phone. Oh, he's a grower and a shower.
I did like him running at a fucking. I think it's the setup at the church where he's like he vomits, And then it's just like he continues vomiting. He's like, "We didn't kill Jesus. We didn't kill Jesus."
No, I'm gonna go with Seth and with
You hunker down, you could really take that bad
Yeah.
boy.
I'm gonna go with James Franco.
James Franco.
I don't know who I'm gonna start with, but I know who I'm gonna finish with. You saw my dick?
Oh my God, that's great. Well,
I almost sucked it.
oh my God, that's great. Am I the third wheel? Oh, that's great. Honestly, I don't know. It's definitely a Seth quote, Seth Rogen quote in this. No matter what's going on, I throw anything in there. So,
Yeah.
all right. So
Couldn't cock block him. Or couldn't cock block you. It would take 8 to 10 guys to cock block that.
all right. Best scene. I said again, I think is it like the donning of the sweaters, like the piano, like the scene, like in going to the Chinese restaurant? Like
That's what I always think of in this movie. So I'm gonna lean towards that one.
because that's what I think when he's like the night before. And then like
That's the first thing that comes to my mind because I've seen this movie a few times. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of this movie. But Isaac talking to the fucking shepherd, man. I fucking love that scene.
and then how like he's like, can I fucking
Can I talk to your dogs?
And he's just I forget how he puts his fucking face on top of it.
Hey guys, you can talk.
All dogs can talk.
And he's like, I love you. I love you.
I think it's like that's like, but like you don't think of that scene of like when like you think of this
No,
movie.
but it's such a if you're at the first time watching it, it's such like a hidden gem surprise that scene actually happens. You're just like, oh, this is too good to be true.
Yeah, that's like the hidden scene that's there. That's probably like honorable mention like there. So that's like the Randy Watson of scenes. That scene because it's fucking great. And it's like then he meets his wife that's there.
Yeah.
He's like, holy fucking shit!
Oh,
how fucked up are you? And he's like, hey Betsy.
I am your rock. You're a crack rock.
He's like, leave the staff.
Leave it. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. It's gone. Oh my God! So, Kev, what do you think on any of this?
So my first time watching it, so the scene that stood out to me was the karaoke bar. Because that's when Seth Rogen first basically loses his shit, basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
So,
which is like
so there, and then you also
fantastic.
get Anthony Matt or Chris, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, whatever.
Not
Who
Christ.
gives a
Definitely not Christ. But anyway, him railing the Grinch in the bathroom. You gotta take a shit or take a dump.
Yeah,
Whatever.
now take a dump. Oh, that's a fucking.
But no, mostly him. The
You
cocaine,
knew something was wrong when
Cocaine
someone
blood in the
says
drink.
Oh,
It tastes like a copper penny.
yeah, this is really interesting. Oh my God,
So that's the scene I'm going with.
that's like, it's an all encumbering scene that's going on.
I mean, that's where you also get the phone call, also, or the phone message to himself.
Yeah.
Cunt.
Oh my God, that's also a very good but it's pretty long. I want to go with something short, like a good quick scene. But there's a lot of stuff going on in there. So, all right. So.
I just love right
Look at
there.
this guy. He's furry all over.
I just love that scene right there. He's like, this is a carpet match of drapes. Yeah, I got a big bush.
It takes 10 minutes to cop block that thing. All right, Randy Watson, best character. What do we think?
Well,
So I
just,
mean, it's James Franco.
James
Franco,
Franco.
yeah,
hands
shortest
down,
screen
that's
time,
gonna-
yeah.
she showed shortest screen time that's going to. He wins it, but like obviously, I think
Seth Rogen. He wins the movie for sure.
and he wins MVP.
It's pretty clearly James Franco, but besides him, then I'll give Michael Shannon Mr. Green.
Yeah,
quick shout
he's a
also.
solid choice for that.
Yeah, coming.
Then if you had to throw in third, it would probably be Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
Yes, the narrator of the
very end,
fucking
yeah.
movie.
He's the one that does the character.
I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, he does.
right
Like
at
he
the
does.
end. Now turn up!
the Carol Stark. What was the midget DJ's name? Let's go, Kevy Kev. Whatever his name is.
I wrote that down. I fucking skipped over it. I can't believe I fucking forgot about Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
I was like, that's Tracy Morgan. I'm like, yes, that's fucking Tracy.
Best to ever do it.
I love it. Oh my, yeah. I want to say, I thoroughly enjoyed the beginning of Tracy Morgan fucking introducing everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, when I rewatched, I'm like, is that Tracy Morgan? No, it can't be. I was like, wait a minute, because it didn't sound until he started saying certain words. I'm like, yep, that's him.
Hey, you in the red, move. This guy here.
All right, Adrian Balboa. Oh shit, we didn't. I'm fucking up completely because I didn't do this.
It's suicide. You see how strong he is. You can't win.
I know. I fucked that one up.
Boo! Boo!
Well, we.
Inside of me.
James Franco wants you inside of him.
James Franco does.
You saw my dick. All right, so obviously,
Suicide. You've seen him. You know how strong he is.
who do we
You
hate in
can't
this
win.
movie? There's not anyone. I honestly didn't like anyone. Even though the worst, the Betsy, she was a cunt. But I liked her.
I don't know, I guess the only person I can think of is the Grinch. Basically, I still thought she was funny though. But if you have to not like a character,
Ethan.
Ethan. Yeah,
He's the one that I get annoyed at the most.
yeah, because it's
because he
like
picks a fight with two random Santas.
yeah, two random Santas,
no,
and stuff like that. He's
One of
asked,
them is a hero. He teaches. He's born in America's youth.
he has it with this chick. Like he asks Diana to marry her in the middle of the stupid fucking party.
I mean, is it just simple? Just afterwards say, "Look, I had to say that, so Miley Cyrus would sing the song." What are we doing here?
Yeah. Like so yeah, he's probably like
You little bitch.
yeah. He should have seen it like a grief counselor.
That's not very nice. He has cancer in a different movie.
No.
I'm just kidding.
What I get?
I'm joking,
yeah,
I'm joking,
I know the movie. I get it, but like fucking.
All right, fine. If we're gonna pick main character, I say Chris because he's cheating. He's taking steroids.
Everyone.
The nerve
else
of that guy.
So is Lance.
Everybody does it.
So yeah, Lance Armstrong does.
What if you found out he was on? What if you found out he was on the fictional Eagles?
Big Poppy.
I mean, they still didn't win because this is 2015. He's on the Chip Kelly Eagles. That's
well.
what he gets.
I see.
He needed to take steroids to stay up with his cardio, I guess.
You know what? Mindy Kelly.
Hated her?
I fucking hate her anyway. So, yeah, she's a bitch.
Is it because she said she didn't know if she could take that dick?
See, like, I don't mind her in this movie. Most of the other things, I don't really care for her. This one, I was like, okay.
She still sucks. Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. Yeah,
Okay.
she's aging.
She sucks in The Office.
I'll just stick with I'll just stick with the Grinch.
Well, but I mean,
answer.
the whole show, The Office, sucks, and that's another topic we get on.
That it has its moments. I'll
Now,
give it that.
if you have to say that, this show sucks.
No, are you kidding me? Fucking Asian Jim's fantastic.
Besides internet memes, I haven't seen 1 minute of The Office.
No, you're
pretty
not
good.
missing anything. Trust me.
The British Office is better, hands down, way better. But then the Office is not bad here.
You know who we didn't mention for possible Randy Watson?
Who else?
The guy in the beginning, who's the boss of Ethan. Show me Happy Elf.
Yeah.
Show
Show me
him
him.
Asian Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Asian Jim, and he's great. I don't know what the fuck his name. Asian.
Happy? No. Mischievous?
But he's also in. He's an Ant-Man.
He is.
Yep.
And they call him Asian Jim too. And it refers to him as. I'm trying to see what he is. Randall Park.
Oh, but if there's somebody else that I want to hate is the quarterback.
Him? He's
Yeah.
He's the Messiah.
He's the Messiah.
He won him his fantasy championship.
All right. So moving on. BTS, behind the scenes. All right, so director Jonathan Levine revealed on Collider that a lot of the film's comedy was improvised, and the dramatic moments were per the written script, which he admitted was more like an outline guide. So, oh, that sucks. Let's see. There were references to Die Hard, another Christmas movie,
Hans Gruber, this bitch.
including a character who likes to imitate Hans Gruber, the music to I can't pronounce. It's been a while. Ludwig von Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, and characters singing Run DMC's Christmas in Hollis.
Use your words.
I know it's so these percentage high beers. I didn't have anything to eat today besides dinner. I was stuck down on a pole. All right. Yeah, James Franco's
James
pole.
Franco's talking about steak.
I'll beat you to it.
with chocolate.
Sex with chocolate.
James Franco, sexual white chocolate. That's it. All right, so any other BTS? Some people, it wasn't much behind this, just besides a lot of the comedy was improvised that's going on, and that's pretty much about it. Anything else, guys? You guys find anything else behind the scenes, stuff like that?
I have no idea what's going on.
All right, so
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
he was mentioned in the movie.
He was mentioned. Like I said, I wish they put up a little pop-up of him.
So can The Rock make this movie better? Where should we put him in the movie? Is that where we should put him? Just like show like a little thought bubble over Betsy's
I did think
head?
of one person I would replace him with.
The quarterback.
No, I'm not a big Nathan Fielder fan, so make him the limo driver.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good. Like hold my hand,
Yeah.
and him screaming, going through the red
And
light,
then afterwards, after he gets it, oh, I fucked up.
I wish they could have.
pounding Red Bull.
Yeah.
I like
If
that.
you could add a scene with The Rock playing himself, talking to Isaac, pull together, man. Just
like
random.
maybe him hallucinating that the Rock
Yeah.
is there.
Yes.
Like in the random freak out
Yes.
after he yells cunt.
Yes. Yes.
After the bathroom scene.
Yes.
Hey, you're supposed to be the Rock.
Yeah.
Yes. You're supposed to be me.
Then he gets rock bottomed on
Rock
the
can
floor.
handle his shit.
gives him the fucking people's eyebrow, oh, yes, that's exactly
That's the only way I could think of him. Like,
exactly.
Can you smell what the Rock's cooking? You can't because you got blood coming out of you. Dumb fuck.
you ready to be a father?
Yes, I was on board with the
It
limo
doesn't
driver.
matter if you're ready to be a father.
You got to step up. Stop being such a jabroni. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, like he goes in. Oh, when he goes into the cab driver, like he like turns into like he becomes the Rock becomes him, and that's we have that scene, right? Maybe that's where
Yeah,
it's
kind
at.
of. Whatever.
Something
anyway,
like that.
After one of his freakouts. Like
Yes, I'll be with that. Okay, should there be a sequel franchise TV series? No,
No.
nope, not one bit. This is it. One and done, as I always say. All right. If you were to be in a movie, where would you put yourself?
So it's a question of where do I put myself or where do I end up probably.
Wherever you want to be in the movie, where would you put yourself?
In the karaoke bar and fucking Isaac gets blood in my fucking drink probably.
Is that like,
I'm an innocent bystander just sitting there and just get fucking blood in my beer.
yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be at that place or at
I'm not saying I want to be
the-
there. I'm saying that's what's going to fucking happen to me probably. There's no superheroes in this movie to fuck my car up, so that's what's happening.
Yeah,
This
that's
is how
the
I'm
worst
getting
case
screwed.
scenario. It's like he bleeds in the drink and then he like turns his head.
I'm always the guy that the worst thing happens to probably.
I'm not sure if it's that one or the Nutcracker party I'm at. I don't know which one I'm at yet.
Oh, so either that or I'm the guy that gets the fucking steel ball broken over him at the Nutcracker party then, right before he crucifies the Messiah. I'm just sitting there minding
I would
my
like to
business.
be at the Nutcracker party.
I'm not getting invited. That's why I'm at the karaoke bar.
I also feel like I'm the guy working that says, "Okay, come with me."
Or I'm Ethan at the fucking the party at the beginning, dressed up like a fucking elf. All right, give me happy. Give
Yeah.
me mischievous. No, bring it back.
Yeah. Unless it's reality, and I'm actually with my kids at like FAO Schwartz, and I see those three guys doing the fucking the song, and I'm covering my kids' ears, going, "Ah, shit."
Nah, you're at midnight mass, and your kids are going, "What's that guy doing in the aisle?"
First of all, I am never at mass, so that's not happening. If that happened at midnight mass, I'd be at every midnight mass. So I gave up religion a long time ago. I'm at FAO Schwartz because my kids are like, "Oh, let's go."
Oh,
see
so you're
him."
saying you're the guy throwing up at midnight mass?
If you-
You had a couple too many before you went to church.
Is that Jesus' blood? I was drunk 24/7. No, I'm the sucker at FAO Schwartz, going like with my kids want last minute gifts, and they're like, I see those three grown ass men fucking singing Kanye West. I'm like, yeah, man, you guys kill it. Oh no, hey, listen, sweetheart, cover your earmuffs. That's probably me in reality. As much as I wish I want to be somewhere else. All right, let's see. Would you like to have a beer with one of the characters? Obviously, I'd be with all three of them because just following them around the entire night on there. I think what would be the best part though? Would it be the karaoke bar?
So I honestly don't think it can be the Nutcracker Ball because they do get kicked out. So
yes.
So
I think the karaoke bar might be the best part.
Yeah,
because it kind of
they're
goes
not completely fucked up yet.
Yeah, like they get
Isaac isn't, and he's the other ones never really get like fucked up, like
because they kind of like do like a quick. They show up there and they start singing. So they've probably been there for a little bit. So you're unsure how long they've been at the karaoke bar. So they probably have done a couple beers, a couple shots going on there.
Well, I mean, they say Ethan, when he shows up at their house, they're like, "Are you fucked up already?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's already started.
Oh, he started. You saw him putting the eggnog in.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
'Cause he left the fucking. How early was that party? First of all, was the party like at 2 p.m?
That was the one thing when he says they're like, "Oh, I'm supposed to call this number at 10 o'clock." It's like it's already dark. I was like, "Oh, we got plenty of hours to do whatever." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Do you? Do you have plenty of hours?"
Yeah, like do you? Like
I know it gets like dark out probably like 4:35, but
yeah.
still, how many
5.
hours do you got?
Like that's like 5 hours. Like you going from here.
Yeah, and I didn't even think about it. What time did that Christmas party start then?
Yeah,
The first one.
It was like and it was Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, like a black hole of time. Like I like. So
It was like a 2 p.m, 1 p.m, Christmas.
is this
Listen,
like,
Mr. Green was manipulating. Use your words.
It's
Time
fucking
the whole time.
Interstellar time. I get it.
1 hour on Christmas Eve is 7 hours on a different one.
It's 7 Christmases.
Got your nose, asshole.
And the beer was 2 Christmases. Oh, there you go.
Oh, maybe we'll say.
Shut up,
But what? The fuck? So I think I would like to be hanging out with them at the karaoke bar because they're like fucking starting hard, getting ready to go, start the night.
They're feeling good at that point.
Yeah.
They're not too fucked up, but they're at the right part.
Yeah, because they start singing songs, and you might jump in for a couple of songs.
I'm just trying to think if there's any other people I'd want to have a beer with, and I don't think there's really a good answer.
No, there's no one else I'd rather have anyone else have beer with. I don't know. I would like to follow around that like homeless chick maybe because she might be interesting. Like I'm not banging her.
She doesn't wear shit.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah, you're not banging her. She's banging you.
Yeah. That's called sexual assault.
That's assault, brother.
All right, so where are we putting the ancient brewer inside this movie?
Putting her right when the Grinch takes the money out of the Salvation Army bin.
Yeah, I guess. That homeless bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say the proposal.
That's kind of cliche and stupid. Yeah, I agree with that.
Maybe not the proposal, but maybe in the bathroom, and she was like, "No, won't marry you."
Yeah.
You had true love.
I could be the most asinine one. That's probably good. So,
what do you think, Jeff?
I was gonna say, now take a dump.
Oh, you killed the vibe.
Everything up to that part was fantastic.
Oh my god, I have no idea because like I don't know where you can put it, but maybe this Betsy's going into labor.
Isaac's in the back seat, like mimicking that he's going into labor.
Yeah.
Isaac, you drive. What? No, I'm just kidding.
It's Mr. Green's car. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. And as always. Where are we going to be putting the Tokyo Draft in this? I forgot. He has Mr. Green has wings. It's a little far fetched, but I got it.
He's an angel.
Are you saying most people don't have wings?
No. Is it this? They're on their way to the hospital. I know. All right. So where is it? It's probably the after following the crackhead homeless lady.
Yeah, but what part though? So mine is when they crash the Red Bull vehicle
and
they go to take the sleigh.
The sleigh?
When they take the sleigh, once they start running towards that, that's when the music starts, and you can cut out as soon as the chain hits the pole and everything flies forward.
So I think there's a couple other parts you could put this in.
There is, but that's the one that I went with.
Yeah. No, all right. So
Take my hand.
So I think when they're going to FAO Schwartz, I think that's when you could put it on because then it goes into that whole karaoke thing. The beginning of the karaoke bar,
with the Kanye song.
Yep.
The Kanye the Kanye song where it's like
the Kanye song, and then when they go to the karaoke bar, like that.
Oh, so like do that song instead
Yeah,
of the
it's
Kanye
like that
song?
whole like quick little montage, like thing right there. So like I think that part works. I also think it works for Seth Rogen when he's giving his speech, and about his daughter, soon to be baby daughter, like him freaking out in the bathroom by himself.
So just playing while he's giving that speech.
That might be the best one. I have
He's
to think of-
sweating, and then he's just like, we're not ready for this. I'm a cunt.
So like he sits down and all of a sudden he sits down. He just like sits down on the toilet and then you hear.
This is future Isaac talking about.
Oh my god, that could probably be the best fucking one. So
Yeah, so
I don't know.
I thought that was like a sneaky little scene where you could kind of put that in.
fuck, that's probably really good. Oh man,
This is present Isaac talking to future Isaac. You're not ready for this fucking baby.
oh man, that's great. Shit, I gotta find that scene now.
Well, what was your idea?
I did go, as much as I tried not to go with the chase scenes and do something different. I actually went with the chase scene in this one because, like, fuck, I don't know what else to do. It was tough because I wasn't sure. I was like, you know what? I was like chasing. It's the only thing I can't see anything else of what's going on in this. So, I forgot the honorable mention for scenes. Did you ever see The Shining? You the two fucking his nieces. Fucking
I'm talking to them like adults. This is great. There's crackheads in that park anyway.
Anyway. Anyway, so last question. What memorabilia would you like to take from the movie? Obviously, the sweaters.
The sweaters?
That's the one thing I could think of was specifically Isaac's sweater. Yeah.
Just Isaac's sweater? I want all three of them. So...
I couldn't really think of a good answer for this. I don't know what's that interesting. Like, I don't want the Red Bull vehicle. It's got to be a bitch to drive around.
No, I don't want that. That's too big. Maybe the tickets? They should like hold them up and keep them up like that.
Yeah, those would be pretty cool to.
Can I have the train that takes him to the party?
I feel like they should be at the mall over here. Like, I don't know, like you really want
So
that.
should I just go steal it?
Yeah.
Just give you more work to do tomorrow?
No. Yeah, listen, I'm not working tomorrow. I'm on vacation right now.
Some 40-year-old stole the train from the mall.
Yeah.
And you say, God damn it.
I'm like, he literally drove it out.
Mr. Green's car.
I would say the sweaters, man. That's it.
And say there's the giant piano, but you can buy those anywhere these days. So
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's it.
Can I have that little pocket full of micro machines?
Oh my god, that's actually pretty hard to get, probably.
Yeah.
She home alone me. He fucking eats it good. That was great.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why the only thing I can think of that stands out is like at least the sweaters. You could be like, yeah, it's a sweater from the movie.
Yeah, that's it. Because that's like when you think of this movie, you think they wore the sweaters. So
either that, no. You know what I want?
Drugs?
No, I want. Well, you could sell them at least. Can I have the whole nativity scene?
Oh my god!
Just the staff.
It has to be that specific one.
But the staff's missing because it's.
I mean, it's got talking dogs. You can't go wrong.
But you have to name it Spencer.
Yeah.
That's the name.
Spencer and crew. What's up?
Spencer and his family with the talking dogs.
That's a good one.
Oh my god,
That's a good one.
That'd be great.
That's where you send your holiday card every fucking year.
Yeah,
Just me leaning in the background.
Yeah. Here I am. It's just like I pose every year as opposed to like fucking.
This is me talking to the
Holding
dogs.
staff.
Yeah. Oh my god, I need a different thing. Everything. Oh, that'd be great. Fucking. That's great. Yeah, the sweaters or the fucking the nativity fucking scene. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You know what? I like.
Yeah, there's not much else you could really take behind that. Besides that.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, 'cause those are like it's the sweaters, the Red Bull fucking limo or the nativity scene. Oh man, that's great. Oh my god, the nativity scene! I didn't believe that. That's fantastic. All right. Final thoughts. Brian, go ahead. Final thoughts. Spencer. Spencer, what's up?
Yeah, like we said before, I think this is a solid Christmas movie. I give it like an 8.5, 9. It's got a lot of funny parts in it. Seth Rogen is the best part of this movie. And then, this is where we get James Franco, and this is probably one of the last times.
See my
you
dick?
See him. See this dick? this is probably one of the last times you see James Franco, you know, with Rogan. I think he did. After that, they did the interview, and that was probably it. But Franco's no really longer in the movie business anymore. So whatever. But this movie has its moments. It's got a lot of funny stuff in it, and you know, it's like what's the story? The Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, you know, like all
A Christmas Carol.
Scrooge.
A Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
So it's just an updated version of A Christmas Carol. You know, like so. I get
drugs.
it. I like it.
Kev, your thoughts?
Like I said, this is my first time seeing it, and I enjoyed it. So I would give it a 9. Maybe maybe the novelty will wear off, but no. Like I said, when we first started, it's definitely one of my favorite Seth Rogen roles.
Come have sex with a mother and father.
But just don't do my dad doggy style. He's got bad knees. No, just overall good movie. It's fun. Like I said, it's not slow. Like you said, there's like kind of like scenes that are like slower, but they don't like. They're not boring scenes. They don't like lull. There's just like there's like a small break, and then it just picks right back into gear again, basically.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's enjoyable. I would definitely watch it again. And he's a grower and a shower. That's all I got to say.
Exactly. So, as I said, this movie is a 12.9 for me, and it's good. Like, I would definitely put this on the Christmas list every year to watch. The sweaters are a must. I'm watching it. I would put this on there. Watching this, you must wear a Christmas sweater while watching this. The drugs are optional, depending on who you are. If you want to continue watching this movie every year as your tradition, and alcohol's fine. You know, just drink in moderation, as we try to do here on the podcast. But other than that, it's good. It's a good movie. It's enjoyable, and it's fun. I like it. It's there's some scenes you forget. And there's just memorable moments, and it's just funny stuff that's going on. One of Seth Rogen's good performances as a side character, supporting actor, and Tracy Morgan, fucking love you. I forgot all fucking about him. He shows up at the end as always. And that's it for this episode. Thank you, my fan, for listening, for tuning in, checking us out. You can also check us out on our social media platform. We're actually back again on Facebook. Check us out on the Facebook webpage. Share it with your friends. Share it with all of your family. Share it with all of everyone else. We got some more going on. Probably one more Christmas episode, and then we're going to do a final recap of 2023, and then we'll be done for the year. And we'll see what's coming on in 2024 for our next season. As always, check everything out on reelsboozebros.com and on your listening platforms. And what the fuck are we listening to in the background?
Nothing.
I don't know. Brian? You want to fucking chime in?
I guess that was my phone, but I don't know.
All right. So that's it for Reels Booze Bros. RB2, reelsboozebros.com. Check us out. That's it. Cheers.